War has long ravaged your lands, taking its toll on your people. Languishing under the oppression of fear can only last so long. The people, having tasted the sweetness of freedom before, will clamor for it again, sometimes violently.
Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Total War 3 Kingdoms. Alright, so I've still got Lady Bjorn and Saong traveling north along the Yellow River. Well, vaguely north. North and west. East, sorry. So soon they'll be invading, actually right now they might be invading Kong Rong's territory. He's got 3 armies out here.
Resist the chaos of change.
Honor your ideals.
Alright, I want you to move right about there. And then Lady Bjorn.
To arms!
I want you to attack that general over there.
To arms!
Oh, you can't quite? Well, can he then? Do you still have enough movement for it? He does, but she won't be able to help. Okay then. Well.
To battle! For China!
Oh, no, you can't this turn either. Got it. You guys can't quite get to him. Which means they can bring these armies to reinforce before we can actually attack. That is lame. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Okay, how about all these armies out here? Alright, where's good old... There's South South.
Rid China of strife. Crush them! Cut them down!
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and... I don't want to actually do the thing. I want to draw him back a little bit and move someone else closer. No, I'm just going to go ahead and delegate.
Another step towards order.
This power will serve the people.
Alright, we retook Chen. Good.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath. Advancing.
Alright, yeah. stick with what's his face there. Alright, Sauron.
Lead strongly.
We're gonna come down this way too.
March as one. On the march.
Alright.
Promote calmness. My lord?
Alright, you guys are over here. Okay, what faction is that? Z Yingzhu.
Shout fury.
Nope, I was not up. I was absolutely not telling you to do that.
Avoid diversions.
Cultivate patience.
Alright, stay with him.
On the march.
Alright. Actually, trying to look at the thing there.
What do you want?
Okay, so you are a vassal of, Wei. I mean, Wu. I'm Wei. Alright, oh! South South has leveled. Good for him. Let's see. Skill. Ability. Mobility. Okay, let's go with mobility. Dianwei. Let's go ahead and get him patience. Alright, so Zidao. Let's have you equip a follower. Alright, go ahead and equip that scholar. You can go ahead and equip the Jade Snake. Let's get you perception. And then Guanxing. Jing. Let's get you mobility. I think I'll just leave you there for now. Okay. Oh, you're in that same court. Okay then. Okay, interesting. Alright. So let's go ahead and end this turn. Oh, so who's got a general over there? Probably about to strike at my city there. Great. Is that another Wu general? But damn, how many do they have? Yeah, they're gathering in force over there. Yep, they brought, holy crap, a lot of armies. How? How are they deploying that many? They don't have anywhere near that many there. Alright, retreat.
Fall back!
Alright, you two. Retreat.
We must fall back, but the war is far from over.
Damn. Aim. Alright, I'll have to delegate it. Because I'm not sitting through that. Oh, nighttime raids. Great. Oh, they captured and executed my heir. Great. Great. Fortunately, y'all aren't close enough to gang up on us right this second.
Towards destiny.
Oh, what the hell? Where did they come from? Are you kidding me?
A single
Where'd that other army
does not
frickin' come
mean
from?
defeat.
What?
As I walk this land of homes and families, I see China's future.
Why didn't it show the ability of that other army to get there?
With heaven. For
And you
China.
can't move enough to attack him.
How may I serve, my lord?
Well, apparently you're about to get killed in Kong Rong's territory, like our son did. Lame. Okay. Not a darn thing I can do about it. How did they have that army hidden?
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war. Ever
Move
forward.
right there. Maybe a little further. Where are my other armies?
Moving out.
Oh, crap, that's right. You guys were way over there.
Embarking.
How did you two get split so far from each other? You were, like, traveling together.
Pure folly.
Restore harmony.
Embrace impulse.
Alright, so in a moment I'll have to look at who my current heir is. Alright, so Chu
China is people, not
and
its
Bian
oppressive
Fen.
warlords.
And Yan Huizhen, I guess.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
It is foolish not to rest.
No, it's foolish to not clump all together. It's literally what I was telling you to do there. Alright, let's upgrade these to farming estates in Dong.
Summer's glance washes the land with a golden glow.
Alright, I guess we're getting a government. Let's get a drifter farming camp here in Donghai. Are you upgrading something there with the Luo Yang? Doing its maximum number of upgrades. And, oh, because money. Okay, got it. Alright, I guess we'll have to end our turn. Alright, attacking one of our holdings. Yeah, let's just delegate, let that get over with quick. No point in watching my people fight valiantly, but in vain. Yeah, I just can't be everywhere at once like Wu can. And because Wu's keeping this pressure on me, I can't work on developing a bigger network of support like they did. Alright, Lady Beyond, retreat.
Retreat, so we may fight again.
Yeah, they... Alright, yeah, we'll just delegate this one. Yeah, they're probably gonna kill her. Does Kong Rong have so many troops? With his tiny little territory. Yep, we lost Pingyu Runan. They executed Ru Yangshu. And we Yuzhu. Oh, they did not execute Lady Beyond? Well, that's good at least.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
As I walk this land of homes and families, I see China's future.
Oh, they had to cross that little thing there. Okay.
Resist the chaos of change. Towards unity.
Reserve action. On the march.
With vision. No mercy.
My god, we can never position ourselves close enough to actually attack.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
And then they're able to bring more to bear, and then we can't win. Damn it.
Reject corruption. Attack!
Oh,
This army is in an encamped stance. They have raised their own fortifications, which will increase their defense capabilities and make attacking them harder.
okay. Well, that army just ran away, so... Oh, is that what I should have done? Should I have made what's their faces in camp last time? Wait, who are you missing?
Law must rule. My lord, tell me your wish, and I shall strive to fulfill it.
No, that's not at all what I told you to do, Lady Bjorn. come on. Oh, come on. I literally told her to... Where is she now?
Mark as one.
How did you get all the way up
Remain
there?
resolute.
What the hell? How did you get all the way up there? I don't understand what the fuck happened
The
here.
season shows empathy with our own hopes.
I guess you have your own army now. Again, Wukan will join you.
Obey instinct.
I guess... I guess Ruliting?
To war!
No. I didn't tell you to move.
Forward. Advancing.
Oh my god. You have a full army again. Just a second. Oh no, that was what's his face over here. We didn't have a full army. Guess you'll get Tang Liang.
To arms!
Toward glory!
What the? That was
My soldiers need rest.
not one of the armies up here. That was the army over here. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Yes, that should happen automatically. If I click an army, you should fucking center on it automatically.
Avoid diversions.
Restore harmony. As one.
For reunification.
So we have a scheme available. Alright, let's go with Rival Tigers and one prey again. Alright. Out of curiosity.
What business could we possibly have?
Move up towards our mega cluster. I wish I could group my armies to move together like I can during battles and such. That'd be really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn. And they're going to easily be able to take that back. Weren't we friends with Kong Rong at one point? Way back in the day.
Proof of heaven's blessing. Clarity shines the path.
One of our generals is leveled. Let's give her meditation, I guess.
Vent frustration.
I don't think you really want me to do that, right? It'd be great if it would show me just how much of their moving uses, so that I wouldn't keep like walking up to the enemy but not quite close enough to attack them.
Forward!
Unification requires discipline. March!
For harmony. Ever onwards.
For unity. Wipe them out!
Alright, we're finally able to go to battle. We're just gonna go ahead and delegate this though, because yeah.
It could end no other way.
Good job, Cao Cao. Kill me or release me, those are your only options. Well, I don't know why you just... You know, if you give me an ultimatum like that, you're going to die.
Deal with them.
Spare your life and I will be indebted to you? Well, then why can't I employ you? Because that would actually be being indebted to me. You're kind, energetic, sincere, and see, fiery and maimed. Well, you're obviously not kind, otherwise you'd be working for us instead of Wu. Alright, let's execute you.
They will serve as a warning.
Alright, let's recruit from the enemy troops.
I value true talent.
Yes,
Though
I
I
do.
rise, my heart remains with the people.
Exactly.
Embrace autumn's change.
Alright, Lady Beyond. Get
Ever forward.
closer to the massive group here. Alright, you guys move towards the cluster.
Marching.
You guys also move towards the cluster. And you move fast.
Do not force what cannot be done.
Alright, Zhu Chu has leveled. Let's get him trust. I mean, I wasn't trying to head towards Shuhan and Kongrong up here, but see, I'm just like completely surrounded by enemies except for like this little central area here. But that's all like annoying to traverse mountains. Alright, but that is going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Total War 3 Kingdoms. I'm some guy you've never heard of.